Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 19. You can see that we have a bunch of stuff going on here. I've sent our footmen over here just to clean up the goblin camp before all of our workers come and start moving all this stuff for us. So what we're doing, and you'll notice things are a little bit different. What we're doing is we're moving all this stuff over here just to have it easily accessible rather. Do an attack order over here just to make sure that nobody gets wrecked. We can speed up time probably too. I think today a trader comes from a distant land. Cactus flowers? Yeah, we'll do that. Interesting. Why did I say it like that? But we're also kind of experimenting with the removal feature of things you've built. So you can see that I've taken out all the roads here, and the reason being is because we had just kind of like a gray on gray situation going on here. And I really want to have more of a contrast between the roads and the walls. So let's finish building. We're gonna say build it. Yes, we can, and we shall, and we will. So we'll get that going on. The other thing we need to do that I realized we hadn't done is we need to assign this bed. I put 2 beds in here. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, maybe we'll do the mason up here as well. Fiona will live here. And over here, we will assign our mason. There we are. So they have assigned beds moving forward, and we probably need to figure out our bedding situation here relatively soon. So we have 7 beds and we have 11 people. That's not gonna work. So the next thing we're gonna need to do is start building up probably some more housing for our people. We also need to get kind of workshops made for the mason so they can have their own. I'm not super thrilled about this. Well, you know what we could do actually is we could make another offshoot right here. Potentially, we'll see. Food score is still a little bit low. We do have a trapper going, and he has a trapping area, so hopefully that ups our food score moving forward, and we'll be good to go there. So this is the road I chose. I think it'll do nicely. It gives it more of a contrast between the walls and like the old roads we had. I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. One thing I did notice is this building over here. Something about this spot. I think I laid foundation instead of road right here on accident when I was building this. So this is just going to be how it is. I can't remove this, otherwise the whole building falls apart, and it's disastrous and awful and nothing that we ever need in our lives. So that being said, let's take a look at our forge. Can we make anything else? We absolutely can. We will make this iron immediately. And what can we build with it? We can build some good stuff actually. Level 4. I don't think we're level 2, level 3, so we can't really do too much there. We can make some iron maces, however. We're not close to that. Trapper level 1, I'm so proud of you. Is this a 2-handed weapon? I'm going to bet it is. Let's make 2 of them regardless. And then we can make, well, we can't make that. And we can't make the engineer wrench either. What do we need here? Steel ingots. We're actually pretty close though. We just need to level up our blacksmith a little bit more, which is just gonna happen over time. Iron shields are not too far off. Iron helms not too far off either. The iron helm seems much easier to actually get. Where's the sell? I'm gonna tell you right now, we're probably not interested in your wares. Sorry to say. We should have a weaver. We absolutely do. We're just gonna make one each of these because we have to anyways. Quest for township, we know about this. Get out of my life. Trader will be back in 43 hours. Good to know. Dang you. The trader returns. Yes, we will accept this trade. These comfy beds are our life. Over here, we want to put in... Okay, invaders are approaching. We should be good. Our footmen should be able to handle that, I would imagine. Over here, we're going to put in wood and then decorative supplies as well. I think that will be fine. Okay, good. Yes, we could handle this. We're absolutely crushing it. We need to get these harvested up because I'm interested in the cactus. Did it say cactus flower seeds? I think that's what it said. And if that's the case, then I want them in our lives. Daily update. Still not hitting the food score. I think this should up it. What we can do is once we're done getting all this stuff over here, we'll just do a mass harvest. And hopefully that gets us to where we need to be. We might need to make a cook, now that I think of it. Because the cook will, I think the food that the cook makes does give you a better food score. You no longer have shields, which is a little bit frightening. It's okay. We'll figure that out. So let's put down our weaver stuff. And I think we're just going to kind of bury it right back here for now. We just need to get it down and get it going, get it going, get it going. So let's throw one down here. We'll throw one down here. And we will throw one down right here. You guessed it. We'll get those going. Trappers should be improving our food score. What do our workers look like? We'd have to sacrifice one of our workers, which we only have 2 of. Not super thrilled about that idea. A trader brings seeds from a distant land. 5 basket of corn, and I will get you golden gourd seeds in exchange. Okay. I accept your offer, good sir. We could always expand this farm area out too to make room for all this new stuff we're getting, so I'm not too concerned about that at all. Moving forward, what do we want to do here? This is kind of offset a little bit, is it not? It is. It absolutely is. Can we make this work? I believe the answer to that is yes. We'll just simply put 2 down like that, and that should even those guys out for us. Look a little bit less weird, hopefully. That's the dream. So I don't know if we're going to keep all of these where they are, but I did want to get them over here just so that we can disperse them easier in the future if we so choose. But I think it's in a pretty good spot. Why don't we, since it is nighttime, let's just do a huge harvest command here. We got a lot of stuff going on. We don't have a lot of workers to do all of it either. So they might get around to it. They might. Oh, looks like some of them are. Yeah, we're just going to stockpile a ton of food. I think that's the plan. Farmer's going strong. I would kind of like to, rather than give up our level 6 farmer, is have a new farmer. The reason being is, yeah, they only need 2nd level farmer. That's basically nothing. It's basically nothing, you guys. Trapper level 2, great job. You can charm pets. I'm so proud of you. Daily update. Hey! We will absolutely take another worker in the village here. I think I'm gonna make you nothing. I think what we're gonna do is get lost with our camera and then eventually find our carpenter, and we will make a, not one of those, a shepherd's crook, you say? Can't make one of those either. Oh, jeez. We'll make a farmer, so that we can do. And for our weaver, we should be good to make just a crud ton of these. We'll make 20 to start with. That should get them some good experience moving forward. So these, I think, did help out our food score. Just getting that small harvest off before the daily update actually took place. Weaver level 1. Great job. One thing we can do is rebuild some of these gates that we had set up as well. Let's just make 5 of them just to have a good supply. A rugged survivalist comes back once again. I just don't know if we're super interested in what you have, friend. We don't have a ton of stuff that we can sell. I mean, we can get rid of some of those, I guess. Like, I'm not super thrilled about it, but like, we can. Other than that, I guess we get rid of one of those. I think these are extras, so we can get rid of those. Invaders have approached. Oh, Lord. Footman level 3, great job. So we definitely need to get some of these done. Oh, I think we had 6 of them too. That's too bad. That is too bad, man. I agree. I'm not happy about it either. I'd like to know what's going on with this one rando bush here. Oh, can they not access the stuff in the mid? Oh. That's a thing. Okay. You join canon, I'm aware. 40 hours, quest for township, yes. Where are we going and how did we get here? So we definitely need to start moving some of this stuff over. What is the best way to do it? Probably just do it live. So if we can just kind of space these out a little bit more. And maybe what we'll do actually, here's an idea. Is it the best idea? Maybe. Possibly. So we're just gonna space these out 2 by 2 because they can access everything on this side. Will they? They can fit through there, right? They can. I feel like they can. And if they can't, then I don't know what to tell you. I really, really don't. Okay, can we stop with these shenanigans? Do you need to have your conversation right in the middle of my work area? I don't think you do. So something like this, right? You kind of see what I'm doing. We didn't do food. We're still great on net worth though, so I'm not too worried about that. I think you see what I'm trying to do here. So we're just kind of bumping them over. That's too far, man. That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay. I guess. A rugged survivalist stops by with their wares once again, and we're still not interested as it turns out. I suppose this is just working. It says that it's not putting it in the right spot, but it clearly is. So we're just gonna go with it. Can we not bump this over? We can. It's just a little, there we go. Nailed it. We're just gonna bump them over 1 by 1. And once they put that guy in there, you know it's getting bumped over too. So don't you even worry about it. Here it comes right now. Okay, so we had to do a little bit of rearranging, but we got there in the end. Yeah, I think the roads are, I think they're nice. I think they're gonna do it for us moving forward here. Let's get some of these gates set back up. That seems like the right place and the right time. We'll throw one right there, not on the roof. And then I wonder actually if we throw one right here and we just connect this up, I think we can kind of blend that weird little archway in and make it not so apparent that we totally messed up when we placed that building down. That is the dream. Are we gonna think about moving this thing ever? in our whole life. Do we just need to move it over here first? No, everybody is just horrifically confused. Alright, what about now? There we are. We absolutely did it. Why are you all hungry? Oh Lord, are you like trapped in here? I don't think you should be. I really don't. I mean, you can clearly... Oh man, I wonder if the placements got all garbled up on us here. Maybe we just do longer rows? Is that the solve? Can you get down now, friend? No, you are unable. We're gonna get you down, one way or another. I will move the earth itself to make this happen. Don't get stuck up there. Are you down? Go get some food, friend. This is a disaster of epic proportions. I mean, you're on the ground. You should be able to feed. This looks terrible now. I hope you're all happy with what you've done. I'm gonna do a daily update, make myself feel better. We absolutely crushed it. It's a good thing we're getting more people because our Hearthlings can't seem to figure out how to get off these dang bushes. And that is probably going to spell their imminent demise here. Did we do it? We absolutely did it. All right, now please get out of this area. Do not get stuck in these bushes. I will freak out at you. We're not interested. Please stop. Please stop. The trader returns. We don't have the corn because we absolutely suck, is the long and short of it here. Can we get this into some semblance of order? I suppose this will do for now. Are you kidding me? Who are you? Sam Rook? I am disappointed forever in you. All I wanted was to put some berry bushes down and make things look nice. And we had to all go and mess it up. You know what, Sam Rook? You just volunteered to be a farmer. Go and farm for the rest of your life and think about what you've done to me on a personal level. Our weaver is absolutely crushing it. I will have you know. What do we need? We need some of this stuff. How much can we make? We can make 7. That's basic math, y'all. We could put the mason on this side. I wouldn't absolutely hate it. I don't think I would also absolutely love it. But it is something we can do. It would make it pretty easy. And we just put the mason sign right there. It's possible. It is absolutely possible. How are we doing with everything else? We have a giant zombie over here. I won't stand for it. And I know, man, I issued that attack order. Gosh dang. Steel ingots. Hallelujah. It's the best day ever. Our food score has seemingly gone up for some reason. What are you attacking now, friend? Oh, a Varanus? A rugged survivalist. Stop. Just stop coming to my town, please. I'm begging you at this point. I will pay you not to come back. What is this even doing out here? Pack it up. Pack it in. Let me begin. What are you doing out here? And what do you have in you? Stone? No, absolutely not. Put that where it's supposed to go. Good Lord. Get undeployed forever. I mean, there are things that you all should be looting, and I don't know why you're not. But it is gonna drive me absolutely insane if you don't start doing your job. Level 4, I don't think we're there yet still. I was wrong. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Still can't make one of those. That's all right. That's all gonna be steel. We can make 4 of those. 10 of these. Oh my good God. So 80, 81. We don't have enough wood to make this. We'll start with 50. Jeez. Our weaver has been doing great work. I'm 100% proud of them. Winter worker outfit, I don't think it's gonna happen. Can we just do an upgraded? We can. Blacksmith level 4. Absolutely crushing it, friend. I think we do. Yeah, I mean, we absolutely do this. Our weaver is going to be leveled up faster than anything in the whole world. Little dude, are you hungry? You can eat whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. You are a squirrel. So we didn't get any of the seeds that we wanted. Pretty bummed out about it, actually. Don't want to talk about it anymore. Are there any goblins out here that we can end in a horrible fashion? Man, normal mode is I mean, it's fine. I'd rather take it easy if it's all the same to everybody else. What do we want to do here? I kind of like this just as a blacksmith building though. A trader, 4 bolt of that's a terrible deal. Don't ever come back. Are we for real like out of room? Oh, good Lord. Okay. We actually do need a trader to come back. We get another person into the town. We have absolutely a ton of people now. You're a master farmer. You're just an apprentice. Sam Rook, huh? Man. Guy drives me crazy. Like no one else. Let's make 3 of these. Good God, forget I said that. Please don't. Let's make 3 of these to have some of our workers move a little bit faster for us. What else can we do? Why is everybody over here? This person is just trying to do their job, and you're all ruining it. So here's what we can do. We can take our weaver, and you know we're gonna need these, right? So we're just gonna make 10 of them. We're just gonna get it going, get it going full speed. Do we need to increase the size of this farm? I really don't think we do. Weaver level 3. It's just absolutely just doing it, man. Just absolutely doing it. What do we do? I think we focus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on getting some resources off camera, just because it's not a super interesting watch. How are we doing with wood? We seem to be doing great. Yes, we are. We have a ton of stone, I know that. So I think what I'm gonna do is focus on just maxing out some of our resources. And from there, we're gonna expand. we're gonna build another building. I don't know if it's gonna be the addition to this. Farmer level 1, one more to go and you're gonna become a cook immediately. I think what we wanna do is potentially make like a weaver hut over here. We also need to get more beds. So there's tons of stuff for us left to do, but I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. It does help me out so very, 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 very much. And if you want to see more in the future, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next episode.